Esoye yesterday, a clock +1, and na very good, happy, jolly, good fellow. So I just need to wish him happy birthday today. God go bless you. Put plenty money. We know say your money no long, but you know they never finish. That's not the phrase. So happy birthday, Mr. Benga.
Happy birthday to you.
Festus. No, Festus' birthday, no be today.
What for? Chika, okay. How far?
I do. I did record Abigail sentiment. It just be like a business drive.
I know.
It not be like business drive.
I want not forget how they do real estate. All of them, we never ever invest in chekele land. I have lovely, rest assured, we go give you peace of mind investments. Just buzz me after the show, and so that we can do business together. Business slow, but we thank God for life. Thank you, my love. Thank you, my love. We just take a one day at a time. We cannot come and kill ourselves. If you overwhelm yourself, you collect BP.
You go die before you see the
wound yourself. Meanwhile, when the show ends, all road leads to tip.
The game of money.
Now there we dey enter.
The game of money.
Now the principle of money we never learn. But we go there. Whether my life story go change.
Yes, so no be whether our life story
go change. My week actually go very well. Yes, like today we go the game of money. So if you never pay, I feel say you feel get opportunities for you to come there pay because you go actually learn a lot from the wealth of people where they there and how to make money on top of your salary. Now what we know actually, we not get that kind exposure to knowledge like that. So it's very important. We go there. All of us go there. So if you want to see us, come with your money and then pay for it and get this better information today. Apart from that, my week actually go well. I don't start my well, I not even stop before. My medical training is still there on.
Yes.
Very, very busy week, but we just thank God for His grace.
Today na nursing day. My friend will
this week na nursing
day. So my friend will be study English together for school. Today she just feel I am a nurse. I say I don't be supposed flex.
Very soon my own way. No, because nothing.
So happy nursing week to all amazing nurses out there. We appreciate you. We love you for the selfless service. I bet keep doing well. Not just they impute more pain with the anger we will not they give you because we don't hear some kind from it.
And no cannot jackpot finish. I bet.
All right, look about more. We're going to come back after the break. That's time for us to look inside the paper. So stay with us.
Stay tuned. Your View will be right back.
Welcome back. Make we check out inside the papers. The first paper we'll go check out inside now the Nation newspaper. Jonathan fought suit querying his eligibility to contest election as judge on schedule hearing for May 11. PDP on top PDP, Wike loyalists reaffirm control over Wadata Plaza, two other structures. Party don't dismiss CTC of Supreme Court judgment as fake. Nomination battles hot up in APC ADC. APC panel screens Sani Sharif, Alia, Inwifuru, and others. Amechi Ayatuddin pick ADC presidential nomination form. You know, say as election reach, a lot of things going to happen. On top ADC matter, Nafiu Bala Gombe, 6 transfer of case against Mark and Arek Bishola. Government killed 13 injured scores in fresh plateau attack. Tinubu waits into progressive governors forum coup as APC governors reaffirm confidence in Uzodinma. Woman childless for 14 years dies, oh no, after delivering quadruplets. Ayedatiwa pledges support for family as they donate money, give this particular one. Oh, very sad story. This one, who get him? Who carry him?
Enugu State, they don't put fine of 500,000 naira, and they can't talk, so they go check people head for psychiatry. Make them test whether they do okay. That na people where they follow one way. Then talk say the Enugu State government, they don't talk say 500,000 naira, nothing go come out inside, even 50 kobo. If they catch you where they drive motor for one way, you go pay that 500,000. And this one said they don't even want here, I beg. This one where they talk they say they put them for recent years, and the government still talk, say, then can't talk, say anybody where they catch like that, apart from that 500 where you go check, they go carry you go psychiatry. Make they go check your head, whether your head they walk well, make you listen, you where they dey for Enugu. And then they go hold your car for 7 days, so you no go get access to your car. So 500,000 naira fine, you go psychiatry, and then you no get access to your car for 1 week. That's now for people where they break traffic for inside Enugu State.
All right, which other one we carry? Who carry this story of the woman who died after 14 years?
I carry them for another paper.
Okay,
so
okay.
I just talk this one where I carry.
All
Okay,
right.
this one here talk about a man, a blind 86 years old a man say, let me marry my lover before I die. He dey in bitter war with his children, and according to wetin happen, in talk say his name na Pa Jacob Shobanke, and he be 86 years old, and he don't carry children. He drag them go the National Human Rights Commission. Oh. He say they abuse me, they give me violation of my rights, they cheat me, they imprison me. Based on fact, say they don't allow me to marry my 67 years old lover, where her name be Elizabeth Olufunke. And he say yes, in day of age, now he right, so he don't petition the children through the Age Nigeria Foundation, will be a non-governmental organization where he accusing children of abuse, forceful imprisonment, intimidation, and financial exploitation. He say yes, I dey blind, but this woman, since my wife died 2013, I don't feel they alone, and I get this my lover where I want marry, but my children, especially my 54 years old daughter, say no, I don't feel marry him. And when you know, they don't send them, or government don't send officials to come check there, and when they come the place, they come say yes, this man truly they live well. So all the fair way they talk, when they ask him, he say yes, in they live well, in children they take care of him, but they don't want to make him marry. And children don't talk, say how they go allow him marry when the woman in question or you know now ulterior motive she gets. Say the woman not even be the tenant, she they squat that period, and the woman empty their papa bank account, so they even need to block the black accounts. You know when the bank come, they call them, say money just they come out in. So the children have done petition all marriage registry with their papa picture, say no allowed and no issue any marriage certificates to this elderly man with this kind of condition where no fit see without any of his children in attendance. So they say no, umbano. So the matter still they drag on. Where he talks, say you're supposed to get the right and freedom to marry.
Okay. Very quickly, I get this one. We concern British Council. They don't launch Film Lab Africa inside Nigeria. Now they don't launch the second cohort of Film Lab Africa, and this one a Film Accelerator Program. Now program where they designed to support new filmmakers where they emerge, even those where they do screenwriting or even episodic storytellers across Africa, so that they use this one to empower them. Now, this program, they delivered in collaboration with Ebony Life Creative Academy and Iconic Steps. Since they launched this particular one in 2023, Film Lab Africa as a whole, they don't support emerging Nigerian filmmakers, even our music. So it's sweet me.
Which we don't even start to see.
Even our music. So it's sweet me.
Which we don't even start to see. Exactly. We don't start to see a lot of changes in movie industry in terms of quality, scripting,
original stories.
Telling. So they don't move past those. My grandmother na winch, mother-in-law na winch. Now we're telling original, like you said, original stories, epic stories. Very, very good. And salute to our movie industry. More to come, please. Yes. And Kemi Adetiba, we are still waiting for you.
Please tell them.
All right. Punch newspaper. Some of the headlines there. Celebrity boxing fights fans want to see. This celebrity boxing, not see.
They want to make you have a fight.
This is another money venture.
I mean, you go settle. Who go sponsor?
Shower head, no man.
Okay.
Now people where they quarrel for social media.
Celebrity boxing fights fans want to see. So most of them they want to see Davido and even Wizkid fight. Let me marry my lover before I die. Blind 86 years old man in bitter war with children. Community stranded as terrorists destroy police station. 700 policemen killed. Race stations abandoned. Villager don't turn to vigilante. Fear don't rise for inside kidnapping and killing matter. Lagos community where residents they pay heavily for clean water. South Africa must return my slim brother calls. That with one sibling they come aside talk. It break my heart. Say they watch others they go school, but me I not go school. Who talk this one? I want small picking where get cerebral palsy. Gunmen kill 13 in Plateau. Troops uncover arms factory. As Atiku Amechi Ayatudin pick ADC 90 million naira presidential form. Punch newspaper the punch. Which one I carry?
This one they talk say again government don't attack OOU hostels con steal motor. For the second time for less than 2 weeks, about 7 armed men will be hoodlums. Early morning for Friday, around between 1 and 3 o'clock, now they go enter the student hostel for the College of Engineering, Olabisi Onabanjo University for Ibogo campus. They talk say these men them. Now so they begin to shoot anyhow, up and down. Students begin to scamper. Now the contract say they thief plenty phone, including one Lexus car. And not less than 15 students, therefore, they say that they are affected with this security breach. They talk say this hoodlums, so they operate around 2 hours. 2 hours for the university. And the president of the Nigerian Universities Engineering Student Association, Oluwafemi Aderupaton, now confirmed this particular one when they talk to newsmen. It is very funny. Say, now not be only OOU, they don't attack another school for Nasarawa. I've been hear that news for last week. I don't understand where students don't feel go school, go read.
They safe. You won't go serve. You don't feel go serve.
You don't feel work out for road. You don't feel day school. And for 2 hours, that means schools self not even get proper security system. Because how they take gain access.
It's scary. Parents have to go there.
I'm not tired for this insecurity thing. Nigerians just die up and down like fly.
I get this story where concern one Nigerian man where they inside the Oakland there. They talk saying go pay $1 million fine. You go surprised when they say make him pay $1 million fine. This story actually interests me. The man, a Nigerian medical doctor, his name na Matthew Bernard. They say man and wife then go pay fine of nearly $1 million. Why? Because then go cut 38 legally protected trees. 3. And then go cut 38. And because of this, then go pay fine of more than $1 million. For inside United States. According to the reports, they say more than 20 residents at a public hearing on Tuesday. Now in the demand, say you must protect our trees. Our trees get protection laws. And as you don't go violate our trees, cut them, you go pay the fine. Inside country where laws they work now, trees even get value. Past human life for our own country. Imagine paying $1 million for trees, 38 trees.
All right, we see that you can inside the punch newspaper. When we come back after the break, we get other headlines to put mouth inside. You get some places for Lagos, so we said they don't get access to clean water at all. Will they come back?
Stay tuned. Your view will be right back.
Confidence is important in life.
Entertainment just found a new home. Your favorite shows, your biggest stars now closer than ever. TVC Entertainment.
TVC Entertainment. Now on DSTV channel 164.
TV Entertainment. Something for everyone.
Imagine a country with over 300 plenty languages. Why you go the only focus on Yoruba, Hausa, and Igbo? Where we get a common language, where they unite everybody from Oga to even Madam self and every person where they for street. That's now why we they introduce to 89.9 Yanga FM, the #1 urban Pidgin radio station where they unite us all. From the award-winning breakfast show, Waiting Day, with your brother, your friend, Wale Po.
Everywhere.
So, Bobo.
It a job for this
This is not Cruise Express.
and this go be the best 4 hours of our life. Country people, make una join us.
Aww.
Now we be What's Up Naija crew. Now we they give you what they sup for inside we country.
Yes, so
Keep it loud.
You've got me your papa. Why you not gonna make Yanga?
Come back, we see the Chuka inside the punch newspaper, some of the headlines for there. Now I see this particular one where they talk say Lagos community where residents they pay heavily just for them to access clean water. They say in the heart of Lagos Island, where streets they rarely sleep, residents of Okepuko community, now that they wake up to uncertainty or whether they will see clean water or not. Now the talk say for this particular area, for inside Obodo Lagos, they say the place not get functional borehole. Pipe water, they say not there at all. And the few bottles where they are available, now only salty and unsafe water where they not fit use take cook or drink. Now they come out from this particular borehole. Now, according to them, they talk the cost of clean water for this particular place. They say it depends on the resident floor level. They say that they pay as high as 1,500 and 2,000 for 14 keg, while those on upper floor for this particular area, that they pay as high as 2,500 and 4,000 naira for 14 kegs of water. Now, when they ask one person, he talks, say, for those downstairs, 14 keg now 1,500 to any amount of the person actually put on ground. But this one not actually good. For inside with Lagos State, when they come outside, talk about how unsafe water, they cause issues, they cause cholera. People don't get them at all.
Waterborne diseases.
And this particular place get a local government chemo.
They're going to collect allocation.
We have to look at it for Popo. I don't know where that place is there for inside Obodo Lagos, but they need to check in this particular area. Which one you carry, sis?
Okay, I carry this sad, bitter news. This woman with the childless for 14 years, eventually she gave birth to quintuplet and she died after, yes,
quadruplet.
No, quintuplet, right?
Okay, quintuplet, wow.
Five babies at once. Yes, so 5 boys. So for her case now, you know, case of great joy, we can't turn to sorrow. When this lady Mrs. Mary Adeonyo, they said she been waiting in vain for, you know, fruit of the womb. She don't endure, you know, mockery. You know, everybody don't, people, they call her barren and everything like that. So at the age of 45 years old, you know, she can't, you know, get her dream, you know, her prayer they answered. When she finally do the IVF procedure and it can't be successful, and now when she can't be happy again to discover saying 5 children they are belly. They say, you know, they monitor her. She did do everything by the book way, you know, medical doctors they tell her to do until she can't reach 31 weeks pregnant, and you know, based on that one, complication can't day, and they say they offer her family offer support. She did hospital where they monitor her in the 3rd, you know, trimester to make sure say, you know, they give the baby hope in, you know, giving birth. So they say she born the pikin. Doctors they there, everybody they there. They begin they congratulate her. You know, they begin they call say Baba they fine, pikin they fine and all that. She self, they say after the procedure start around 10 a.m. Later on, when she deliver the baby, she can't say, tell her star, say she won't rice with red oil or so. So the star, she smile, you know, did a laugh, joke, and if the star go get medicine for the baby. Before you know anything, they say, now so the sister take bio. And then when they been investigated, they say she been get, she been get fibroid some years ago where they come out the fibroid, she do fibroid operation, but Dr. Contalk says she gets what they call pulmonary embolism. They say now condition where they caused by blood clots, where they block the vessel in the lungs. They say this one just come without warning. So now so she been by. So they don't send condolence to the family. And you know,
that's really sad.
The children they are alive. Yes.
So
for people where they shout waiting the woman they bring to the table. She be the table in general. She they bring her life to the table.
On the line.
On the line.
For years you waited for this.
High risk pregnancy. And they send
Saturday Vanguard.
Yes.
Saturday Vanguard. The next paper we go check her inside. APC governors divided over removal of Uzodinma as PGF Chemo. Presidency intervenes. The 10 governors passed vote of confidence on him. But Amba initially tipped as replacement. Now, waiting one source, they come outside talk. We go ensure Tinubu's re-election. Who they talk this one? Uzodinma. Cross River awaits justice on disputed oil wells. Tension as Dafinon Omoagege draw battle line for Delta Central senatorial ticket. For inside Enugu, Father George Adimike, the priest where built palace for stranger. Nigerians, they eat themselves to death. Oh. Who they talk this one's expert now they come outside, they won, they tear mouth on top this one. Parties rush to beat INEC's deadline as APC begins screening of aspirants. NDC SDP holds national convention today. LP boot party, others sell forms, they don't fix convention and primaries. Why does Peter Obi avoid party primaries? Now, waiting critics and analysts, they come outside talk. Who will carry the crown for NDC? They for there. Between prostitution and public corruption. Hey, see the comparison. On top of the xenophobic attack, this is xenophobic violence threatens regional stability as Zimbabwe, Mozambique, Botswana, others join Nigeria on high alert. The Vanguard newspaper. 100
neurologists, 200 psychiatrists, inadequate for 230 million Nigerians. Now, so one neurologist, Dr. Temitope Farombi, Managing Director of the Brain Center Neurocritical and Rehabilitation Service for Ibadan. He don't come and come talk say, we dey critical place. So now only 100 neurologists, all those people where they check brain matter, and 200 psychiatrists, 9 days for inside Nigeria as we dey so. And if we dey look at now, if you want say no follow for what standard, because we don't pass 200 million as they take talk. So how 100 neurologists and 200 psychiatrists people won't take handle the whole 200 and something million Nigeria people? That means plenty people go there when they go get access.
They beg say I will make our nurses no japa.
Make them do our nurses well now.
The pay
so you say how they won't take handle these people. It means that some people don't get access. You can't talk say by the standard now. It means say now 1 is to 6,000.
Hey,
that means one neurologist or one psychiatrist to 6,000. And it's not possible. I wish our government go try small. Look at our health sector, security. Try help people. Nigerians so they ask for too much things. So Nigerians just the basic things.
Yeah, they are.
It's not funny. This xenophobia matter now we see there on top. Tension don't they rise in South Africa. Many analysts don't they want say this situation. It go cause serious diplomatic fallout, not just for Nigerians alone, but across Africa. Because it can't be like, say, apartheid will end before. It won't start again now. Now, this one, they come as reports. They hear reports, say Zimbabwe, Mozambique, and even Botswana. They don't join Nigeria in monitoring the safety of their citizens when they live inside South Africa. While other African states, don't they take direct retaliatory action? You see what they talk against South African interests. This alarm, they come following a wave of anti-foreigner protests where they happen inside Pretoria and Johannesburg. The protests where they do under South Africa First. Then they carry banner say, South Africa First. South Africa First. Then talk say, this one, it don't revive fear of recurring cycle of xenophobic attacks where don't they inside history. And this one, they intensify according to, ahead of elections, I beg your pardon. Now, South Africa is now home to millions of migrants from neighboring countries, with Zimbabweans, Mozambicans, and Lesotho nationals making up the largest share. Now, this crisis done the prompt wave of countermeasures across the continent. According to reports, they say Tanzania don't issue 48-hour ultimatum for South African citizens to leave their country. They don't even direct, say, air and trade links between the two nations, make them suspend them. Then talk say Nigeria don't launch voluntary repatriation. Volunteer, do you want to come back? If you say yes, they bring you back for its citizens. Then say Zimbabwe don't take immediate protective stance for its citizens. Say make the citizens stay indoors and limit unplanned movement in some areas. Now, even Mozambique don't adopt a dual approach for this diplomatic engagement between them and South Africa. Then talk say they threaten economic countermeasures. Say since you want to hurt our people, we will hurt you in your pocket. Yes. Whereas you hurt you the most.
That's economy.
They need to now we want. And the saddening thing, you see where they sadly be say majority of their celebrities are not speaking about this number one and not musicians.
Our very own.
I say Nigeria. Me and Nigeria is different.
We wear the color of your hair.
So, controversial singer Portable, he set to release new song following his recent boxing defeats to streamer Qatar.
I mean to say Qatar guy beat him.
Yes, and defeat. Now why
he can't demonetize everything?
He can't release the song titled Fijabi. You know.
So
the singer don't announce this one on the top of his social media page just this after the celebrity fight. We get massive reaction, and following this announcement, many of his fans have don't go to the comment section to express excitement, and some of them say, "I know you cannot fail me. Music must drop." But
you know, say but you know, say he make money. They pay him about 40 million or so.
You know,
before the fight start, they don't pay and pay. Whoever win, they go top your money.
So They also talk. It also talk about the UK tour where they come up soon, 2026 loading, and he also say he go celebrate a new kid where you born. So he don't say so many celebration day, newborn baby. He say he go celebrate him soon.
What did I get to get belly for me again recently?
Yes, now the newborn baby you go do, but you know,
say
opportunity.
But you are not our portable. You are Nigeria's portable.
Make we do presenter fighting.
I thought I said maybe Abigail do something. I say no.
Because no be us, we go fight for you. We will not break our teeth.
They say before you fight, they'll give 40 million down first.
No,
so if you can't win,
they'll cut up your money.
Up.
But if you want fight, more wear the head guard. Because as I said, they know we are head guard.
We go agree to fight, so you go beat me. We go share the money into two. So give me one blow, 20 million.
You know what? I just see another betting
making
another bet.
Then they say now even
some people lose.
Fella bet for that particular fight.
Before.
Meanwhile, then they.
All right, just quickly before we actually say that about Nigeria. Sorry, we are not endorsing paper. Yes. Even last week we talked about food that they consume, and now they don't put a lot of chemicals. Even the paper they come outside talk about say Nigerians, they're very careful. Because if the more you consume and the more stunted growth on your children, it will affect their brain. Because now everything they see now, first ripe plantain, first ripe banana, first ripe this, first ripe apple, first ripe that. Say make we actually take careful now. They come outside, they advise us.
No, they buy unripe.
Oh, sis.
Even the unripe, you know, green ripe.
All right, now so we actually take on top the papers this morning and make we buy small break. But meanwhile, make not think about that fight. We need to do presenter fights. Maybe Tokwe and BC.
We'll go do station by station.
BC and Nima.
Our competitor.
Wait, no,
I don't want station. Make the money come go to station.
We are talking about
make it within us.
Now we come back a bit. BC and Nima, please.
Who are no BC and Tokwe.
Who be Tokwe?
Tokwe.
Okay, BC and Tokwe. I would like that one. Of course, my money is in BC. My money is
Benin, Edo woman and Igbo. We they come back, I bet stay with us.
Stay tuned. Your view will be right.
Imagine a country with over 300 plenty languages. Why you go the only focus on Yoruba, Hausa, and Igbo? Where we get a common language, where they unite everybody from Oga to even Madam self, and every person where they for street. That's now why we they introduce you 89.9 Yanga FM, the #1 urban pidgin radio station where they unite us all. From the award-winning breakfast show, Waiting Day, with your brother, your friend, Wale Po.
Everywhere. So, Bobo.
You a joke for this
This is not Cruise Express.
And this go be the best 4 hours of our life. Country people, make una join us.
Now we be What's Up Naija crew. Now we they give you wetin dey sup for inside we country.
Yes, so
keep it loud.
If God be your papa, why you not gonna make Yanga?
How to a holla?
now here we dey settle all the matter.
Bro, you're right here. Nobody better than we, right?
Okay, now whispers be that. Make I just be the last sensible voice where you go hear.
Now we be 89.9 Yanga FM.
This is not just the round table. This is the black table.
This is the Black Table, where real men speak the truth about the world we live in, the games we play, the power we chase, and the women who shake it off. Unfiltered.
There's this entitlement to choice.
Unapologetic.
There's something in sociology that said even crime has an advantage in the society.
Unafraid.
In my practice, I found that sometimes the woman is saying honey, but you are hearing monkey.
Sports, politics, culture, women, and what it means to be a man in today's world. No scripts, no safe zones, just grown conversations. So pull up a chair if you're built for it. This is the Black Table.
In 3, 2, 1, we are live.
Welcome to eSplash. I'm on the black carpet, and of course, it's Jubril of Lagos.
Well, that's it on Socialville.
I are there for?
You already have destiny helper.
I know that.
They will not
I go shoot can for you.
Hey,
you already know, guys. E-Splash give you the best of entertainment, the best of energy, best of everything.
Entertainment. Just found a new home. Your favorite shows, your biggest stars. Now closer than ever. TVC Entertainment. Now on DSTV channel 164. TVC Entertainment. Something for everyone.
All right, welcome back. Very strange story, but nowadays for the world, we see strange stories every day. Now, according to information, the talk say you get one woman where community parade this woman because say she actually take a married daughter, a daughter where you don't marry. She carried the daughter, made the daughter go do abortion, make she come out the belly. Why? Because the talk say the son-in-law they too poor to provide for the family. They say they be paraded by members of the community for taking a married daughter for abortion. In the video where they share online, you go see and say the women, they come from this particular place. You know where for inside Unsuka for Enugu State.
Chika, help and call them.
No, na Bini place be there. I think they put out.
Now that they use palm fronds and tied around the woman's waist while they hold one gun with waiting and they come outside they announce say this woman will go ban and a bad thing and she do where she carry her daughter go come out the belly. Now according to reports from different sources, they come outside talk say this woman's daughter she married last year, and when Christmas come her husband not give anything to her family. When Easter come her husband too not give anything to this woman family. Now I make this woman family come confront their son-in-law. Now the son-in-law come explain to them say mama papa sorry you. Now because I know they financially strong, that now why I not feel afford to give una any food item during season. The daughter can decide say okay. Now they come sit down say okay my daughter I don't care where we see you. I beg come back now make we just see you and rub your body. As the daughter come back they come see and say she gets belly. Now they carry the daughter go hospital go come out this particular belly. Now, according to the rights of this community, they thought they made the woman pay 1 million naira.
To who?
Pay this to the son-in-law. For combating the belly, make she pay 1 million naira to the son-in-law and perform some kind of funeral rites. In short, you're going to need to join this conversation. Not only us will talk. What do you think about him? You feel say the in-laws actually do the right thing, because if you not get money, you now pikin you go get time to take care of. You know how hard it is to take care of children nowadays. You know how hard Pampers be. You feel say now the right thing they do, or you feel say it not be their right to take out the child, especially as their pikin don't marry. Join the conversation on top 02016 352013 or 090241634440 or tweet at us at TVC Connect. But make sure you use the hashtag YourView on TVC. If you also watch us live on DSTV channel 164 and stream on YouTube at TVC Entertainment. Hey, Abigail. Hey, sisterly.
Hey.
What do you think? Because you see what they happen nowadays. People know they're capable of taking care of training a child, bringing children into the world. You feel say the parents take too much drastic decision or nothing wrong enough?
Yeah, you say? I'm not sure anybody go talk say something no wrong with them for this.
Anybody can have
okay, so make I just talk. I feel say this family first, now family of particular concern. We need to check them well, because you get some kind of family when you don't enter, you go to ask yourself, talele, kilele, waiting be this. Now, I feel so say make plenty families they put terms and conditions when in-laws they come marry either their daughter or son. Just like that one we talk say they talk say you know feel born through CS. Our family nobody feel born. At least they tell her. Now she use her hand enter. So if man they come your family come marry, If you want make the man come take over responsibility of the family, tell him before he enter. Tell him say, Baba, as you dey come, every Christmas you go feed us. Every Easter you go feed us. Every this. So that make the man decide by himself. So this kind of family, I don't even know as we go take handle am, because person will not see money for Easter and Christmas. He go see 1 million, give the guy. He not go fit give the guy. And it is so sad, say poor man no dey fit see mouth talk, because wetin go do now, wetin go ask. But the question what I want to know be say, which kind of daughter will they get? Is she a dundee? She no get a mind of her own. She don't get a heart of her own. Okay, make we even agree, say your mama they stress you. Some people just get sentiment for their mother, and my mother now, I know if it's make my mother sad, right? But when you reach for a place where we say they won't come out to your pikin, boundaries supposed they, you know. So if the woman being an adult of marriageable age, or even the man house, follow the mama, go hospital, lie for the mama. Now the mama carry her go the hospital. If he carry horse go river, but you no go force the horse to drink water now. So she follow her mama finish, go where they won't do the abortion. She sit down by herself, use her hand come out to whatever she want come out for her body, use her legs spread for across the place. She not get a mind of her own, and she not fit call her husband. So now wetin make I feel say most families, right, they need to actually come out this thing where then they call fear, because some families now na fear na they rule them, no be love. Because if na place where love dey, mama go understand, say, okay, my pikin no get, make we help raise them. Or okay, as my pikin no get, no problem, now then go get tomorrow. But for everybody to even dey in agreement and see through to the killing of her own grandchildren. Some parents now then they find grandchildren. This one na she they abort them. I feel say that punishment no dey okay for her. That 1 million naira where she go pay that guy, I know say she know if he pay him, but you know they okay. I for feel say make it step in a civil matter nabi. If not, I for say okay, make them at least allow her sleep for guard room for some time. If not 3 months, if not 4 months, if not 6 months, make she sleep as a form of punishment. Because something like abortion law day now, you're not supposed to commit abortion. For Nigeria never begin to support abortion, even though she not do them directly, but they fee charge her for indirect aid to abortion. So this particular punishment, I feel say it do okay, but may they add more punishment for this woman. That's what I have to say.
All right, Moyo, we don't hear Abigail, but then again, you feel say financial capability, they justifiable if person decide. Let's forget say the in-law. Maybe the in-law supports the girl in committing a belly. But if you say, looking at the financial strength of a family, they justify a person decide to take out a child?
I'm not sure say any justification there to commit human life. Some people go say, the baby never blood, not see blood and everything like that, but no. Because the truth about the matter be say, they talk say, no be you they take care of pikin. Now the grace of God. Now, why you go see some people, they go still survive no matter the hardship, and their story go turn beautiful later on. That pikin where you won't kill. Like I tell people, we get so many people where just be bad, they want mama try to abort them. Or in pregnancy still. Look at them now, one of the biggest artists, Celine Dion. Now the 14th child of her parents. They are mock her mama, say, I be 15th child of her parents. Mock her mama, tell her mama, say, make she go come out and she don't come out and now she become the star in the family. You understand? And they itself, they come from a poor home. So many times things go happen. But I also see one place where they talk, say, no be because of the Christmas gift and everything like that, say, now because the man they maltreat the wife. Now why the parents call her, say me she come back home and come out. So, but I say stand on the ground, say no justification there inside that arrangement. Then you know Abigail talk about something when she talk about the lady in question, say why the lady accept him and everything like that. As much as I agree, but I also maybe we look something. You get some people where they don't bring them down to submission. I watched one documentary on one crime station where the father, he gets about 8 wives, and all of them, they fear him. As a matter of fact, he gets children. When he begin, they kill them one by one. All of them, they wait their tongue. He don't brainwash them, put fear in them. Even the wives, they go out, they don't do anything. Anytime they go out, they put their head down. They don't talk to anybody. So you see, say, mind control also dey in some certain things where some people no get the capability to decide or make decisions on their own. We watched, no be recently, where we see one mama, they stab her daughter, they beat her daughter, where people they try come out the knife from her and all that. The girl no even make attempt to run or to struggle or anything like that. The 14-year-old girl, you go see say that girl don't already submit, she don't dey used to, and she don't submit, she don't get strength or power or will on her own to even say, okay, I deserve a life. I'm not supposed to be in this kind of, evil place. My mother is bearing a mental problem or whatever problem, but now abuse. The girl stay. I'm like, she don't even run, she don't move. So that go show you, say, this girl don't, all our willpower don't go. People go say, what do you mean? Until you dey in that situation of mind control, that's why you go see some women go dey in abusive marriage and they no go fit come out. Because they don't already, subdue them to that level. I know they say a good thing. I'm only just saying that we also need to look at people's mental state or their psychological imprisonments, if I feel use that word. Do you understand?
Mental slavery.
Yes, mental slavery. If you get the ability to say no, some people don't get the ability to say no. So we're also supposed to consider that one. I know they say justification to do abortion in any ground. I know they say if it be say the parents of that girl in question don't get stronghold over her, and if she also no get supportive husband for house where they beat her, you understand, so where she go run to? Can't be like say frying pan to fire. So of course now the devil way she know she will probably go back to maybe now why she accepts for them to open leg as Abigail talk to come out the baby, because the parents go say, Sebi, you see your come back here, we shall go give you roof over your head. That fear. Also, fear of financial capability now also another strong thing again.
Yeah,
where we go see, and looking at her, I'm not sure say this woman get money.
Because what if now her own personal decision, the wife, the daughter,
is it possible?
Say because of mommy, I don't want to suffer. Because we don't see cases of when you cry, go meet your parents, and certain things happen. They tell you say, oh, make the decision. Yeah. Maybe she don't cry, go meet them, say he doesn't take care of me. Yes, he not get money, but he treats me wrong. Yeah. Because we don't see some comments on top of this particular one. I say the man they maltreat her, and the parents say, if that's the case, if you want bikini now, he go treat you even worse. Do you want to take it off? And then they support you. When we come back after this break, I want to make we talk about this public parade where they do. How we go take hold? I'm going to talk about how we go take hold people accountable without removing their dignity. How best you feel say issues like this feel handled. But we could just pass more. Because we come back after this break, we'll discuss more concerning this. But you wait out there, put your mouth inside the matter to tell us what you think about them.
Stay tuned. Your View will be right back.
Just found a new home, your favorite shows, your biggest stars, now closer than ever. TVC Entertainment.
TVC Entertainment, now on DSTV channel 164.
TV Entertainment, something for everyone.
Every clash of ideas begin the same way. Differences could be a disagreement,
two voices, two views, standing apart,
or an argument,
a battle to win, to prove, or to conquer.
Both are born from differences. One can open the door to respect.
Sound, are you ready?
And the other close it with fire. Two perspectives, but one big issue.
Are you good?
Yes, I'm good to go. So do we argue to fight or disagree to understand?
3, 2, 1, we are live.
This is the big...
All right, welcome back. We still discuss the matter of the woman with a parade for inside the community for Enugu State. Now, the reason why they parade her because say she carry her daughter, we don't marry. But because say the daughter, they get financial issue with her husband, that was not to get money like that. And she carried the daughter go hospital, go abort the belle where the daughter get for her husband. Now, I make the community come parade and say it is wrong. So what you need to do now to pay the husband 1 million naira, and then you go do some kind rights. If you even hear the video, if you hear some of the things that they talk about, you go even hear some of the things that they say the woman actually do. But I just want to make we talk about a lot of things that we see for this video. We don't see issues of people being paraded. Oh, they do something, or you parade them. Oh, you dress indecently, you parade them. Oh, you commit infidelity. Let's say married woman with another married man. We don't only see that one. We not they see married man, then they parade them, but we don't only see that one. Where?
Especially
when a woman, exactly. We they always see others parade. Oh, you commit incest, you commit that one, you commit that one on top woman matter. And now see this other one again. We are seeing the woman being paraded. So again, they ask, how person fit get justice away from this parading without removing the dignity of the person in issues like this?
So it depends. If person don't commit crime, right? If you don't commit crime, I don't know how many of the dignity you think say you still get. Because number one, you're a criminal. If you commit crime, you're a criminal. So already you don't use by your own hand, remove some dignity from yourself. A thief will go thief, for instance. You don't know say thiefing, taking when it's not be your own crime. You don't reduce yourself from humanity level small now. They do criminality things. So now nobody take from your dignity. You took away from your dignity. According to our laws, under the criminal code, abortion is generally treated as a criminal offense. Even in the criminal code in southern Nigeria and in the penal code in northern Nigeria. So only in limited situations then they allow for abortion, maybe when it is life-threatening, necessary to save the life of the pregnant woman. So person will do illegal abortion, face up to 14 years imprisonment. So these people now crime. About this issue of parading, I want to believe, say, the idea where they behind parading. I'm not sure I'm fully in support of it, but I'm just saying. I want to believe, say, the idea where they behind parading are still the same idea where they sexual offenders list. The idea where give birth to the creation of sexual offenders list. That idea is such that the public can be aware that this person is a danger. See what he has done before. He don't sleep with small pikin when they underage before. He don't finger or touch light somebody where where they underage or whatever. Then put your name there. Anybody will go that website or go where the list they go see your name in public. So why do we have a sexual offenders list in Lagos State so that people who perpetrate such crime, their name go there out there, their face fit out there. Police they do parading too now, maybe. Police.
They're supposed to mask.
So you say that,
they cover this. They parade.
So you know, say in most traditional communal areas like Onsuka like this now, many families hold their name and prestige dearly. And you know, say those kind of communities, as they thrive, gossip they thrive. So when this mama and Kechi talk, say, then show this woman face for this thing, no. Now she go do this, hey, the thing go cast. In a way, it is its own deterrent, whether we agree or not. Parading in those kind of places, na small deterrent. So when your gist don't go around, the name where your grandparents don't hand over to you, or you don't rob them, yourself, you go no say you don't do horrible things to yourself. But you see, I find it very funny when you talk, say somebody like this woman, if he be say she don't dey mentally conditioned, she don't dey brainwashed and all of that. Now this same woman know say her husband they beat her for house, the man know they treat her well, she run go her parents' house. She get that strong way to say, I won't go my parents' house to dodge or rest from beating. But you say you dey mind controlled. Even like say we go they cross-check people, because you see that now when they talk, when we talk about children giving birth to children and these kind of things, if you know you're not mentally, you never reach the mental capacity where you go feel hold your own down, decide for yourself, say this is this and that is that. Maybe you should not marry, maybe you should not have children. Because we talk about this thing on this table, say everybody go they claim, say their mama are saying, their mama are the best mom in the world. Which people, mama, be all these women, them where they do badness. As far as I'm concerned, this mama and this pikin, they are two go, they then go on a straight line because they have committed a crime.
Together.
When the guy come meet your daughter say he won't marry him, I don't know in pocket be at that time. Say, see what in hold, see what they do for a living, see how much in the end. You don't even know whether the time when he no give you Christmas and New Year gifts. Maybe they save all those things because he knows as he married last year, he will start a family. So if they work towards gathering in income and arranging in finances, say, okay, I go born Pekin, my children go school, I go feed my wife. We don't know if he's trying to save for his immediate priority family. Now the man family. We're supposed to carry a name now. Now don't carry the Pekin, go kill him. So you people are guilty of murder. Carry on.
Okay, make we take more. Okay.
Because if the woman they suffer from the domestic violence, there are ways to handle them. So is it by killing an innocent child? So if tomorrow now when come they okay, financially stable, children don't already come. No, it don't already come. Now things come hard. So the already existing children, what you go do? Now go kill them. Or now go sell them. Now this kind of parents when they sell children say, now money make me do things hard. Things hard. I can't sell my Pekin. Not them.
All right, maybe we take Paul. Paul all the way from Ikoyi. Hello, Paul. Good morning. Hello, Paul.
Good morning.
Good morning. Talk to us. We hear you.
Seriously, I'm very happy the way people are treating this issue. Seriously, it is, I understand, you people are treating, you bring one issue, but it's like you are taking it in different ways. So you are trying to bring two things at the same time. Because I want to understand, you people are discussing about abortion, you people are trying to discuss about abortion or the way the husband is treating the wife. Because the reason why I'm asking this question is that I show you that some people sometimes when you find something like this and you are trying to treat it this way, you have to go and investigate both the two sides. Because if that woman is trying to tell her in-law that let the in-law always provide things to them.
Hello. Please, can I speak up? Hello. All right, and thank you very much. So I understand where they come from. They talk from. Yes, I according to my religion and what I believe personally, I feel say taking a child, the life of a child, an innocent child, it is totally wrong for me. But then again, I know say other factors fear actually make people decide, say, oh, I don't think I am capable for this. Yes, I know say before there's a prevention. There's family planning. You know say your
so why do
husband,
not you know say your planning or go through
so I will explain that one. So you know say your husband not gets too much. At least there's family planning. There is after pay, money after pay where you feel actually take. Some people they react to them. So instead of them to even do them, they're not going to even use them. Why some men
which one has the bigger consequence?
Why some men too? For them to use protection, they say I cannot do protection. So you'll see, we get one time where we treat issues like this of men even wanting their wife to give birth to more. And one woman called, say, she will tell her husband, say, I don't want more children. You have to do protection. And the man told say, I don't want protection. So you will see some men go to say, I don't want protection. And then you come go meet your family, say, this man is maltreating me, he's not treating me well. We they hungry, we know they chop. And then I am pregnant. That's why I come back home, mama. Oh, I am pregnant. In that instance, some parents, like you talk, I actually go with you. Some parents not they mentally stable to see their pikin suffer because to them we are just struggling as we be. We they struggle on our own. Then we want to add you where be our pikin join and come add the pikin where you they even bring come join. So their mental state at that point could just be very distorted and the feel even has the pikin. I don't see a case where they ask the pikin say, do you want to keep this child or you want to take this child out? Because the man be they cheat on them, chronic cheater. They could ask these people, they are elite, the parents, well, they rich. They could ask the girl, say, what do you want? This man is not treating you well. He's cheating on you. You don't carry a disease up and down. What do you want? Now she said, Mommy, I want to take off this child.
As she come out the child, so what else did she do? She still go back to the marriage?
Oh, thank God she's married now with 3 children.
But she left the marriage.
She left the marriage. No, she left the marriage. No, I just try to bring my own point. Say, I don't blame this woman completely. Again, taking a child, an innocent child, is they wrong? It should blame that your child. Say, why you carry belle? When you know the situation of things where they happen for inside house. Why you carry belle? Okay, now when you don't carry this belle, we go try and see how we go raise money to take care of this pikin. But make sure say you close leg. Or if you want to leave this man, leave this man. Rather than say you come out the pikin. But then again, poverty, if you actually prepare people to do things. Oh yes,
and consolation.
Make we take told you. Abigail, get the point of right. Told you there on the line. Told you good morning. Hello, told you.
Yes, I can hear you. Good morning.
Good morning. Talk to us, Abeg.
Okay. What I want to say is that I think the in-law should be investigated. I think the woman should be arrested first. I think the woman should be arrested if she took her child and she wanted to use her child for whatever reason that she took a child belly for. I think it's wrong, and I think she should be investigated because first of all, she's even doing it for her in-law, and it's not making sense because you can't even use the child pumping for anything. It will not work. That if you can't do something bad and expect something good to come out of it, it's so wrong. So I don't understand the kind what she want to do or what she want to get profit from that accept. So she should be arrested and she should be taken to a psychiatric hospital because now how I see him do my head not correct because I don't think any woman will do that to her child and she should be expected to get free with it. Yeah. It's so wrong. So and again the in-laws should also be investigated too. What will cause that? And this is 21st century now. You can't. It's bizarre. What is right? The right can't be wrong. And it's so bad for you to do that kind of thing. And you're using it for it's too past more money ritual. So now what I see him and now how I see him.
All right. Thank you very much. So will they actually consider the emotional burden of lack where this family gets, or no need for you to consider them at all?
I actually feel say they're in the place of the mother to decide what will happen for her child life. You know, if you live your life, live my own.
But she suggests for the child. I don't say she forced. We not get story say she forced the child go hospital.
Now she carried the child go to the hospital.
She followed the child because for the video you will see a young girl.
So why not she then disgrace? Why they not disgrace the child?
The girl be there the video.
But now she then.
I don't feel report.
You mentioned something say if you be saying that the mama. 9 force us okay since money no they make you carry you go
we'll support you to remove it.
So I feel say if na the mama really will make that the comment will make like be like na the girl na tell the mama say I no fit keep this belly. So I feel say if na the girl the mama no go agree make them disgrace her like that because if na the girl will commit the abortion by herself or will say okay I want them. They no go disgrace the mama now. They no go carry the mama. They walk around village.
But we see the girl. There's a girl. A young girl on red.
The mama they actively
involved. Yes, she supports her child.
And I like the thing where Chika talk about deterrence. Another thing where I go add and say, in case person they think and say, okay, I won't do this kind of thing. Next time you will consider the way they disgrace this one. I no go want me then disgrace me like that. Now. I won't talk say some families we don't talk and tire say then they use their children as meal tickets retirement plan. Now waiting make this mama no go fit just wait for some time say okay make my children sit down by themselves or stand well for their feet before we start to ask for money. I feel say so many expectations with parents. Expectations suppose deal, but not be that one where you go say okay you must do this thing. As against the person will. I feel so once your pikin don't come out from your house, enter another man's house, that one don't turn to your nuclear family, abi? You don't turn to your own family, or not don't turn to extended family. So whatever decision we get to do with, especially when you get to do their welfare, you own to ask your pikin. So how far? Waiting you and your husband talk. Okay, waiting be the decision where you go take as a person. Support na the pikin need at that time. And if you don't feel give her the support, give her advice. Whatever the pikin decides say won't do later on, you tell her say, I advise you, now you take this part, I still dey clap for you, I still dey support you. but me I no go follow you do like this. Now wetin I no see for that family, I not sure say then leave her to live her own life. I still want to ask wetin be the place of full moon now for inside this matter.
I want me you put your mouth inside just on a final basis. When economic realities become unbearable, which advice you go give even parents of children where economic realities they press on, and even you were there for inside the marriage?
So what I want to be say, make every individual they take current stock of their realities. Yeah. Why you go wait until water don't pass Gary before you go come realize, you can't get aha moment, say, ha! I know if you do this one, I know get money, times hard. My husband know they provide. Now until you get belly, now you can't know say times hard. Say your husband know they take care of you. All this while this man know they take care of this woman. What does the woman do for herself for a living? She they sell palm kernel oil. She they hustle now. Because as a woman, see, we they preach this thing. Women out there, please listen to me. That you are getting married does not mean that suddenly your financial life dies. That you no longer have a say-so in your earning power. Even if you marry Dangote tomorrow, as a woman, on your own. You get why married women will tell you better. I mean, you won't be that kind of woman where we say you won't buy pants, you won't buy bra, you gotta wait for your husband. So if this woman been get one kind small trade, she been get one kind handwork, what should they do? She not go wait for as you get belly, your husband no get. You go get support of women, or fellow women when you go within that community. As I say, you said they hustle naturally before now, then go also pitching. So women, it's very important that you take stock of your reality and do something about it. You can't put the burden on the man alone. The man was maltreating you. Now when you get belly, so is it until you draw the line of maltreatment only when you get belly? So from that last year when you marry, when the man don't they maltreat you, waiting you do, which voice you raise, which NGO you go report the man, how many in-law meetings they call for the man head, all of a sudden now because you get belly, you want to snuff out the life of a child, innocent child, to end your maltreatment. How does it make sense? How?
Okay, Moyo, just the final note for you, from you. Families where they go through financial crisis, is it wise to still bring forth a fruit? Is it wise?
That one now, with him, Chika talk say you need to plan ahead. Yes. So when you know, say, okay, I don't get the financial strength, then you go need to take preventive measures. It's okay, maybe in the next 3 years, we would start to try to plan a family. Then you know, it's okay, you go need to put your affairs in order. And maybe we also know come out the fact, say, things like this fit also turn the other way. Yeah. The other way. You understand? She go do this abortion, unfortunately, and it is successful for her. But what about if at the end of the day she don't cry? What did you want to tell her creator? What did she want to tell her creator? Say how she take enter heaven. People don't even just even they think about their hereafter. When you commit crime, and in the process of committing crime, like they find your top woman or find your top man, you go heaven, tell Baba God, say, ah, now this is not how I die. They do abortion, you tell Baba God, say, this is not how I die. It doesn't make sense. I remember back then, nobody say I won't judge anybody, or nobody say everybody no be sinners. We all sinners. They don't talk say every children born by Adam. We are all born by Adam. We are all sinners. You understand? Just the level of gravity of sins, 9 day different. Now, at the end of the day, you do this. A lot of people they don't do issue or they don't take actions where they regret them at the end of the day. They don't regret their actions. So something like this, if they better to prevent them, and if you don't enter, take it as a blessing, because all children are a gift of God. You don't if you create human. So
exactly. I like the fact, say, even when Abigail mentioned, say, as parents, your role not be to interfere into your children. A marriage, your role not to guide them. If you see and say your children they go through issues and there's something happen, rather you go guide them in the right path, not guide them to make decision where them themselves go regret tomorrow. Just imagine say you go do that commoting of belly and they come out to the womb in the process, they begin not be born at all. And let's say, for example, she married another person now because of no baby, they throw her from her. So you see, sometimes we reap the consequences of our actions. So you need to guide. So you need to guide your children properly. And we don't also come outside talk say, if you not get money as man and woman, plan well. All this talk of saying I cannot wear protection as a man, we need to erase that. We need to erase that. Not the only woman they do family planning.
Man can do vasectomy now.
Men they do family planning. Men they do family planning.
They don't say that 7 years imprisonment.
Of course, 7 years imprisonment.
And 14 years.
All right, make we pass more break. We just stay behind schedule because we need to actually move forward. When we come back after the break, we get another topic we will discuss on top of the table. So stay with us.
Stay tuned. Your view will be right back.
Entertainment. Just found a new home. Your favorite shows, your biggest stars. Now closer than ever. TVC Entertainment. Now on DSTV channel 164. TVC Entertainment. Something for everyone.
Entertainment just found a new home. Your favorite shows, your biggest stars, now closer than ever. TVC Entertainment.
TVC Entertainment. Now on DSTV channel 164.
TV Entertainment. Something for everyone.
Imagine a country with over 300 plenty languages. Why you go the only focus on Yoruba, Hausa and Igbo? Where we get a common language where they unite everybody from Oga to even Madam self and every person wey dey for street. That's why we dey introduce you 89.9 Yanga FM, the #1 urban pidgin radio station where they unite us all. From the award-winning breakfast show Waiting Day with your brother, your friend Wale Po.
Everywhere.
So Bobo.
You dey joke for this song.
This na Cruise Express.
And this go be the best 4 hours of our life. Country people, make una join us.
Now we be What's Up Naija crew. Now we they give you wetin dey sup for inside we country.
Yes, so
keep it loud.
If God be your papa, why you not gonna make Yanga?
Compound wahala.
Now here we dey settle all the matter.
Bro,
we right here. Nobody better than we, right?
How can I whispers be that? Make I just be the last sensible voice where you go hear.
Now we be 89.9 Yanga FM.
So pull up a chair if you're built for it. This is the Black Table.
On TVC Entertainment.
Welcome back. Now we see this other video online where they come outside talk about the new trend of marriage. Some women not once make their husband marry second or third wife, and that they accept certain things where they go on for inside the marriage. In short, hear this person talk.
You've not heard anything. You see things that are happening in marriages now. You will know that you as a single person, you are so peaceful. Like some ladies are married to men that marry them for their gullibility. This kind of ladies do not want to lose their marriage. They will do anything to avoid polygamy. Do threesomes, find girlfriend for their, husbands. They will tell their husbands that you are free to have your girlfriend, do whatever you wish, do not come home, do frolic around, do whatever you want to do, but I don't want a second wife. I don't want you to tell me that you want to divorce me. Just do as you like. Then you now be using all your money for therapy sessions when you know that you are the one that enabled that guy. I know that there are, fruitful marriages, enviable marriages, and we are so in love with marriages, we don't want it to go, out of extinction. We want it to still remain because we are still hopeful. But Sherry, I want to you will see some men, their trunk is their wardrobe. One man lole 5 days in a week. One man lole gbogbo week. Ibi tí lè bá ti shoe wọn sí. Your girlfriend want to back close mo be lo ma lo sùn. Ṣáyé nìyẹn. and their wife there not say peken. Even abroad, you know, me or somebody in Nigeria. I'm not referring to those living in Nigeria for this scenario that I just told you about. The man's trunk is his wardrobe. Wherever the sun sets, that is where he will just call one of his girlfriends that is living around that area, and that's where he will spend the night. And he's a married man.
All right, a lot of things that happen. This week, a lot of things be trend online. We see this case of Laura Ikeji and her husband, and the talk allegedly saying they're involved in some kind of activities as a married man we're not supposed to be involved in. And people, they come outside talk, say a lot of women now, they accept certain things from their husband. Oh, you are cheating. Okay, go ahead and cheat. As long as you don't bring a second wife, or as long as you don't bring another baby into this house, you can go. Let us live an open marriage. I don't see a case where we say now open marriage, and the woman feel do, the man feel do. I was so surprised when I saw it. For example, a Nigerian couple. So a lot of things they happen just for them to hold their marriage together. Is this justifiable? If you want to do this kind of thing, why marry in the first place? Let's say nothing. Chika, what do you think?
You know, say some of us now, if I talk, we go be like, say, then go say, you never marry, you no go understand. Just like the time where I've been to get discussions with some of my married friends. I think say we even follow the discussion. Where I go, they complain about what loneliness they do, or say as we lonely, where we no get boyfriend, we no get anybody where they, touch us. Married people come, they tell us, say, if you marry, not to say na every day or every night with a collabo. Some of us, we feed there 2 months, 3 months, we know they collabo. I say, something where they God given. God don't give you the right to moyo. I beg chook mouth. God given enjoyment. You say no, they do them every night. I go say you no go understand. They go talk like say you get one myth of secrecy things where they happen inside marriage. So if I come outside talk now, I understand. If I come outside talk, then they go say, Chika, that because you never marry, you no go understand. Say marriage, you no be like that. It takes a lot to keep a marriage. Say marriage of 10, 20, 25, 35 years. The man don't chop one soup, don't tire. It come like say recently now, not be only men they tire for chopping soup. Women now have understood that it's not only men that can complain about boredom of chopping of soup. So who more kita? Women say, don't tell me, say, what a man can do, a woman can do better. That's the way they hungry you. It can hungry me too. If you say you want me and one other woman, I can say I want me, I can want you, my husband, and one other man. You see that society has gone mad. Our people, human beings have gone mad. And my fear is, where does it end? Where we go come reach, because say, okay, now here we don't do okay. We stop here. There's no more stopping. Maybe very soon now, that one step we feed on already say, I will not be surprised. Then go say maybe make we bring dog or make we bring cat inside the marital bed. I will not be surprised. But you see, I know one thing for sure, humans by nature, not they satiable. So just know, say when you activate and unlock one new level of desire, that desire, that fantasy and allure, where they inside that new desire where you unlock, give it 3-4 weeks. It go down, they lose in allure. It could become norm and normalcy. From there, you want what? The next level. Maybe you now say, let me bring my sister and my cousin. Yeah. Make una continue. So it's now looking like women are trying to keep. My question is, are women trying to keep their marriage? I've been the impression of togetherness and a happy marriage. Now women they try to keep. Because many of these women, if you come inside the house, those who are close to them, sit them down, then go open up to them, tell them the bitter truth. Say this thing, just they do. But when they come out to social media, oh, I have the best husband ever. We are open, we are liberal. We discuss everything. Everything, nothing will not get secret. They will paint it like say that liberalism. This nonsense what they do. Then go paint them like liberalism and they understand each other. They are open. But in the corners of their bed in private, when they tell you what they go through or how they really feel, you're going to say, smokes and mirrors, call. Smokes and mirrors. This threesome of it, I want to understand. Is it that when you have been married for 10, 15 years, your husband body, you don't see and finish? Your wife body. So you need another exciting body. So when you bring the third person now, is that a permanent person you people will be using? It's different people. Then I don't understand really and truly. What is the allure in having a third party in your marriage? A covenant that was signed between two of you. You people for the longest time when they date, now two of you study on yourself. understand each other, all of a sudden, and you think that the dynamics will remain the same. You think that the results go stay the same when a third party who is coming from where you don't know, carrying the baggage that you don't know, is now introduced into a spiritual and legal binding arrangement. People don't think about repercussions anymore now because we want instant gratification. How to satisfy that scratch? That's the thing where they scratch you for down below there. You want to satisfy it and you don't care how or whose ox is God. Once you are bored, you can't go and read your Bible. Once you are bored, you cannot go and teach your children. You can't find a sport. No. It's now the depravities and the where are we? In the next 10 years, is it 3 some we'll be talking about? Maybe we'll be talking about what? 5 for quadrugine.
It's still there. Yeah, okay. So me, I feel talk.
Yes, please.
I know say people who don't marry, they talk say it gets as you go be for marriage, you go need spice to spice your relationship, and it's understandable because person don't talk say you go tire sometimes 2 months, 3 months because realities don't set in, other things don't come in between. So if you know they're careful, people they talk and say if you know they're careful, you go lose your partner because maybe pikin go don't come inside. Your attention and love go don't shift small. Maybe you been they make plenty money when you be one person and they chop what you want chop. When and don't become 2, 3, things don't they shift where go make you they think. And they talk say most men na their head, women are emotional. But men they say when men head full, the last thing where they their head na that kind of thing. So if couple no really they intentional about them, they feel lose the spice. And different couple they find spice where they feel take spice of their marriage. Now me I know they judge anybody. I know if you judge, if you say 3 some 9 1 spice of your relationship. For lucky here we hear say things they happen, things they occur. So if you say now 3 some be the thing where one spice up your relationship, make sure say you do them in consent of your partner. Not be because say you they fear to lose the marriage. Now the only thing where I go talk now. I always listen to this guy, Charles Bond, where they say, oh, protocols duly observed.
Oh, yes,
you know,
TikTok.
The guy, they always talk things where they happen for marriages. But me, I can't they wonder, say, why be say every time na woman? Why na woman, they always won't keep marriage? Why, when you they hear this kind talk, I don't mind the cheating husband. I can forgive cheating husband. I want to keep my marriage. What will people say? Why na woman? Because you don't too see men where they come and say, I want to keep my wife. I can forgive a cheating wife. I want to be with my wife. Okay, my wife can have 4 sons. I will still take her back. Now only women all guinea waiting they happen. They carry marriage do us. Now because of how society don't program women don't agree, put themselves there. Even though some of us no agree stay there. Now maybe they call us Margaret Thatcher. Now, if you talk say you won't marry, fine. If you can't be the type where don't look around you, see say marriage, you know really bad one. My dear sister, I know they have, but no agree make na society decide waiting you want. Because now waiting people go talk. Now they cause all this problem. People where they outside, where they talk, you where they inside, they listen to waiting people they talk. When the wahala come, now inside house he go land. And when he land inside house, now the same people where they fear say they go talk, now they go still talk. Then you say, you this woman, see us in a chair and the rest of them now. Society and plenty people don't make marriage a prize. Marriage is a beautiful thing. But
yes,
make it not force you break your boundaries.
You understand, say society don't make marriage a prize, but some people they decide to get married and set their own rules. And part of the rules now, okay, you want to cheat, make sure you just go outside and cheat. I say I don't see person.
Not be because I say one save marriage.
But make sure you don't bring a second wife to this house. Make sure you don't bring another child. Another one again, what I don't see, the man and woman, they pure outside. So why get married in the first place? That means we don't actually lose the essence of what in marriage.
Yeah, just get person for house.
Well, what you think say they happen, and you feel say we need to go back to what marriage supposed really be, and how can we?
How we go back to how marriage be when at the end of the day, majority of humans nowadays, they don't get fear of God. Because if you see, they don't see say a lot of things. Come like say Sodom and Gomorrah, they happen in this our time and age. A lot of people don't get fear of God. A lot of people don't even respect themselves. Because what do they look for beyond your partner, your spouse, for whatever reason? When you marry, you chose to say for better, for worse. So that for better, for worse, now for what? shape people understand them. I know say I watch one film now where the woman be get accident and they need to change her face. So situations like that, when they need to change your face and your face not be the face of your spouse anymore, would you still love the person? Is they beyond the beauty or the attributes of your partner? What about tomorrow? If you get one of my friend where you supposed to go out of the country, the next day, a day to the travel, he get accident and he became blind from there. You understand? So situations like that, what would happen? You go stand true by your spouse, or you go say, oh, this time around, value him, need me, what's me. You understand? So the reason why a lot of people they go outside, maybe we know say na issues where you get on a personal note. You they seek attention, you they seek thrill. But that thing they call them dopamine now. They don't talk to neuroscience and everything. So your mental state is low. Some people now from the generational cause, you don't cause them. But instead of make you decide, say you want break the chain, you decide, say you want continue that legacy. And at the end of the day, how many of them are better off with what they do? At the end of the day, we forget, say we will all die and we will all be held accountable. Because even in the Quran, in the Bible, in all the books, I've never seen one where they talk, say, this is not a major sin. They don't talk, say, a major sin. So now when you don't make the mistake, as a human, to say, okay, yes, I don't do this thing, I get this character flaw, but I want to be a changed person, I want to be a better person, then you really need to walk the walk. Do you understand? Because in a marriage, when adultery is involved, no how way everything will be rosy and normal. Do you understand? Yeah. And at the end of the day, the person where they go out to go meet, nobody say the person even get intention, good intention. Yeah. So what's you? Nobody say, the person just they give you the illusion of love, of creating comfort and everything. So everything where they tell the person about your spouse, now waiting the person go to use as your own. I agree. You know how they talk, say the grass sometimes they look greener at the other side, but not be so. You don't decide, say you won't commit to one person. Why don't you stick to your commitments? Exactly. I know for me, people they come outside, they say, why is Laura KG silent? But for me, yes, I feel they silent on social media because it not concern you, but cheating is a deal breaker. Hey God. But Chika mentioned something, a lot of people they decide to stay because of, oh, what people say, now because of cheating now you leave, but the man is taking care of you now. He's a provider, he's this and that. HIV, sickness, they outside, they fly up and down. If the man give them to you, you not go know. You go just leave your children. So please, I beg, all this episode they bring come inside marriage, we need to let it go. We need to buy a small break. When we come back after the break, a cadre guest will join us inside the house. Hopefully we'll talk about this and other things we will go discuss this morning. So stay with us.
Stay tuned. Your View will be right back.
In 3, 2, 1, we are live.
Welcome to East Flash. I'm on the black carpet, and of course, it's Jubril of Lagos.
Well, that's it on Socialville.
You like say, I dare fool.
You already have Destiny Alpha. I know that.
I go shoot out for you.
You already know, guys. East Flash can be the best of entertainment, the best of energy, best of everything you need to get your day going. It's East Flash every weekday from 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. on TVC Entertainment.
Good morning, Marina Station and all the passengers. Efficient, it's comfortable.
This development will go a long way in reducing congestion and emission.
The trains are a long-term solution to Lagos traffic challenges.
This is where we take the final, decisions on policies, programs of government. I will have to ensure that, the narration of Lagos as a PLC is taken very, very seriously.
This is a major pedestrian bridge linking Oyinbo here to Apapa Road over there.
With this overpass, we are providing what we call a permanent solution.
This place is one of the most dangerous areas at the biosecurity environment.
This can go into the news and every crumbs of your neighborhood.
Our goal is to remain as Africa's model megacity, to move our GDP from the 5-6 position to the 3rd position, and we believe is achievable. with all the commitments we have.
Explore the city of Lagos, where dreams are made and possibilities are endless. Amadedoja Salamadini. I live in Lagos, inside Lagos.
Doubt and fear doesn't occur at the canvas, it shows in the canvas. It shows the conation of raw earthen material slabbed, stroked and molded at a pace provided by the doubt and fear. Every move weigh in the struggle of one to the other, merging the past to the present, brushstrokes of colors seen but not known. For when the wailing stops, the pieces settle down in abject beauty erected for a century of a century. Speaking, advocating, protesting as the arts are meant to be.
Entertainment just found a new home. Your favorite shows, your biggest stars now closer than ever. TVC Entertainment.
TVC Entertainment. Now on DSTV channel 164.
TV Entertainment. Something for everyone.
Imagine a country with over
You guys, this was just about Irasta and Rema now.
You day wine. It's all over my FYP. But me, I don't know, Sha. Cause Facebook's yakpa. And if you ask me, it's giving sauce.
Listen, I just checked the new TV Centertainment WhatsApp channel like right now, and they just dropped the update.
Are you for
No, no cap.
I've actually been noticing those guys. They're always on it 100. Like they always post the gist before anyone else. Me, I love them.
Entertainment. Just found a new home. Your favorite shows, your biggest.
Welcome back. Now, joining us inside the studio right now, yes, blessed are you amongst women. Now, Nigerian documentary filmmaker, we be saying work, it all explore culture, identity, and contemporary African narrative through very, very distinct and visually driven storytelling way they actually do. And in work, they centered on top. I go take uncover, investigate stories then within the modern African experiences with particular interest for people with inside the music industry, society, even cultural movements. Now, ladies and gentlemen, all our fans, where they join us, welcome the talented Louis Ejafo in the studio. Louis Ejafo. You don't give a hand for how you doing?
Thank you. That was a very nice introduction.
Yeah, good to have you inside the house. Likewise. So just quickly, we'll dive into the conversation, and I like say they actually open up a lot of stories, and not just stories about culture, even in the music industry. Make we checkmate this issue of record labels and artists. I just want to know, this one a question I don't ask myself since. You feel say the desperation of artists before them blow, they actually make record labels, they give some kind condition where in the long run can be very controversial because we don't see a lot of drama between artists and record label in the music industry.
Well, that's a very interesting conversation. Make a no lie, make a turn out to pigeon.
Okay.
But the truth now say you have to look at it from both sides.
Okay.
The record label is investing. The artist is also investing their talent, which is also like, you know, it's a favor for a favor. But then when these artists, they come fresh to the label, they come like saints. They don't show any stubbornness or any form of...
Because they're desperate.
Yeah, because they just want to blow.
Yeah.
And that's why the documentary that I did, the first episode would virtually tell you the things you need to look at for before signing the deal. So they just need to understand that no matter how hungry you are, understand that there's a process to all of these things. So if you jump those steps, then you can get into wahala. And now this thing between artists and record label is really causing a lot of problems because right now people who have the money are scared to even invest in the first place because there's no loyalty.
From the artist side?
It's both sides, if I'm being honest. I'm not taking one side. Record label wants to consume,
make money,
because it's a lot of money that they're investing, you know. And the business is like Baba Ijebu. You don't. It's either you get it big or you get nothing. There's no middle ground for. So it's a very risky business. So the artist also needs to understand that this guy is investing money. I need to do my own part. So if you watch the documentary, I got in an entertainment lawyer who broke down all of these things. So it's not the conventional documentary that you would naturally see.
Okay, so without talking too much about these things, because I know say we go on make people go really watch the documentary, but you talk about the fact both sides, you know, are to blame or they're guilty for this particular matter. So help us break them down a little bit, unpack them for us. Waiting be the things where new artists, right, need to look out for before they fully engage with the record label. Understanding the business aspect of the music. Waiting be those things where they need to look out for, where even though they're desperate, but waiting be those other things as an artist too, where they go feel use as leverage. Say, yes, I feel they're desperate, but I get this one as leverage. So this one go help, you know, cushion and, you know, play to my advantage as I want sign up with a record label. Then also conversely, waiting record labels, owners or, you know, owners or management people need to also do to protect themselves and get their backs too, without, you know, sacrificing the development of the artist, because now the artist's talent, now they actually showcase the record label. You know, many record labels we know now because of maybe one or two artists where push them out, then now we know the name of the record label. So how do we get that balance, really and truly?
So first off, we need to all agree that talent is not enough.
Yes,
you might be
which is why I say the business side.
You might be very talented, but you need that guy that will drop 1 billion naira for your. I mean, it's even harder now to even spend an artist. So, what artists need to do before they jump into any deal is understand that you need a lawyer, not just a lawyer, an entertainment lawyer who understands entertainment law, and it just doesn't end there. You need a financial risk expert. So now, if they tell you, I'm signing you with 200 million naira, you need to understand that 200 million naira is not just.
I mean, only 2 million you go
I also learned that while documenting this, you know, this whole project, because if you're being signed 300 million, 200 million naira, there's clothing there, there's housing, there's singing, there's even touring, there's flight, there's all of these things is included. So what the financial risk expert does now is to look at your money holistically to say, you know what, you have 200 million, right? But then this is what gets to you after all of these
expenses.
So you need these two people, most importantly, a financial risk expert and entertainment lawyer. And yeah, they're also on the show as well.
Okay, so away from the documentary, I know say you write something where concern bold African stories where they also export to the world. So you feel say we they sell ourselves enough? You get any part of our story as Africans where we never sell to the world? And secondly, you know say they talk say now the bad stories now they always fly more, and when they call Nigerians, I'm sorry, the image where they outside now they're so bad apart from entertainment. So you feel say get any aspect of our African stories where we never tell or where we know they tell well, as person we don't look in the lens of this whole global view of how they perceive us and our story. How waiting be the things where you go talk as regards those African stories?
Well, what I like to think that there's really, right now, I don't think there's anything like gatekeeping. We can tell our stories and it will fly.
Yeah.
You know, we just did this documentary in less than 1 year. We've gotten like 5 international recognitions, which is also, I don't know anybody. I'm not friends with any. It's just how we do the work, you know. And the stories are enormous. You can tell the story. So what we need to do better in telling our stories is strongly, we need money. And production is very expensive. So anybody could have just told the story that I did on a podcast and just let it go. But I did it in a cinematic way where let's tell the story of Cynthia Morgan. And she's on our first episode, it's episodic. So, you know, and I think what we need to do is get quality storytellers, because now we find situations where somebody is directing, somebody is producing, somebody is you along the line. It will water down into the quality of production will actually show. You know, so I think we need to just invest more time in telling these stories, and not just that, also trying to connect with the international bodies, because locally will not do it for you.
So I know that a lot of artists, upcoming artists, they very desperate. So it can't be like, say, most of this record label, they do arm twisting. Say, okay, you want blue. I know, say they spend money, but say you want blue. And this now, this and this now, the rules and everything like that. So why did they make their contract a long term? Because some of the artists, they go eventually come blow in the next 3 years or thereabouts. But you go see, they go begin to fight the record label. You get one artist where the record label and can say, you know, if you use your name again. Like, I brand myself with that particular name. I did popular with that particular name. Now the artists, the record label, they claim the name as their own intellectual work. So that one too, I did look at. Then a lot of artists don't come out to say, oh, we did this. Especially artists, we don't even showcase the company into the limelight. They don't come out to say, okay, this car where you give me, I don't just want to mention names. This car where you give me, no even be my own car. Now company, they buy a inside company name. Meanwhile, the artists don't make money a lot for the company. So I want to understand, so why is that one also, you know, an issue? Why should it be an issue? Then do you think we have enough entertainment lawyers that can help these artists?
Bro, your question comes like two questions I have to answer.
Three,
right?
I think.
Three, right?
So desperate, why is the contract very long most times?
One.
Secondly, name changing. Thirdly, the car are not in their name, or properties, whatever they are giving is always in the company name. Like, these artists don't even eat from their labor, kind of. Like, they don't own anything to themselves. Then do we have enough entertainment lawyers? So that's 4 in 1 question. So sorry about that.
So, I mean, I can try to answer all of them. But let me even start from the car that is not in their name. I believe TVC can give you a right. I'm not standing for record label or anybody. You can have an official car. It doesn't necessarily mean, even if it's not branded TVC, it don't mean, say, once you leave TVC, it depends on what contract you have with your company. And that's why I keep saying that getting an entertainment lawyer and a financial risk expert is important. These two things, every other thing can go. What we have seen in the past is people using my cousin, my brother, and my manager. They may not really know the work. And there's a lot of gray areas that they will not see. So you need to be very intentional with these things. So for the contract being long, and I also don't want to sound like I'm an Afrobeat expert. I just did a documentary on Cynthia Morgan's story. I'm not a custodian of Afrobeat. A lot of people have come to fight me about why didn't I use Afrobeat? Why Afrobeat? But that's another conversation. But I'm saying I'm not a custodian of Afrobeat. I just did a documentary on different topics that I feel like it hardly makes it to limelight. We only see the Davidos, Whiskey selling O2s. The ecosystem is messed up. People don't talk about it. So those are the kind of things that I'm also telling. Also saying the good thing that has happened about Afrobeat. So why this contract also, just to answer your question, in my own experience, is because it takes longer time to make the money back. So if you've invested, say, 200 million naira, for instance, on an artist that you're not sure if it's going to blow. Now, if you do it, we've seen situations, I also don't want to call names, where in less than 2 years, the artist is blown and he wants to go and start his own record label, and they don't even know what this whole thing implies. So the contract has to be not, I don't want to use the word long enough, it has to be durable enough for you to actually make your money back. Then once you make that money back, and that's why some record label owners will say, you know what, even if I'm making is 70-30, 30 goes to you, you know, and all that kind of stuff. You need to understand, that's why the risk financial expert will come and tell you, if you're signing 5 years, if you're going by this 30% with this amount that you're making now, you go reach those years before you go make this money back when you're ready. So you need to know how this thing goes for you to agree on the contract. Then when the financial expert is done, the lawyer will now come in and say, okay, let's see how we can. Exactly, because the expert might not know the law concerning some of these things. I think
make we enter into what you they do as a documentary expert, if you ask me. How you they determine when a story is good for you to pursue, and how you take the balance them? Because yes, you they mention a particular name sense, but how do you balance as a documentary expert with the tell story? How you take the balance them?
That's a very interesting story question. How I choose my stories to make it episodes in this the good, the bad, and ugly of Afrobeat is the story itself. How original is it? So for the first episode that features Cynthia Morgan, her episode is titled "The Pain Behind the Fame." And Cynthia Morgan, I feel for the longest time has been telling her story consistently without, you get how somebody would talk like, will say like will become true, right? But this time around, you've seen a consistent story that hasn't changed. Why we're not taking sides?
Exactly.
I wanted to hear and dig down to know what really happened. So we invited her, and of course, we started to tell her story. So if you watch it for the first time, you would see a Cynthia Morgan.
Was it a balanced story? Because as an expert, was it a balanced story, a documentary?
From all parties.
Yes.
So, as a new guy in the block, right?
Okay.
A lot of people may not want to identify with who is this guy, who is come to was it? I mean, I got all this kind of, I don't want to mention very big names as well. I called them, either they're asking for money, ridiculous amount, for me to interview for 5-10 minutes. Some people are asking as much as 10 million naira. I'm just saying, like, how do we tell our stories? Because if we don't tell this story, somebody else will tell it for us.
I agree.
Imagine Afrobeats with the S is a DJ from Ghana that gave us the name. When I was digging down deep, I'm like, why can't we be original? And that's why I left it at Afrobeat. I don't care what anybody wants to say. This is what my finding and my research team came up with. So it was hard for me, but I was able to balance the story. Cynthia Morgan gave her side of the story. I tried to call
different parties involved.
Yeah, like Judo Code, the P Square. Yes, I think Jude at the time was having issues with law enforcement at the particular time. He couldn't make it, and that's what his team said. For Peter, I think he dropped a single and was pushing. But then what we did was to get from online sources and their close allies to tell their story as well.
All right. Okay, so all right, because time will be our friend, and we really have to go before keep you here. Let me also read some comments, and then we'll just take our final question.
Shonaz 007 say artists must suffer before they make them, but after them breakthrough, most of them they show producer shiggy. And okay, now see Shons. Aderonke Bat, the war between record label and artists has been since days of OGs. Okay, in Guamen.
Taiwo 4486 say, how you expect hungry artists to get a financial and entertainment lawyer?
Good question.
Exactly, desperate hungry
I can
artists.
answer that.
Okay, please do.
And that's the thing. Hunger pushes you to a space where you make very uncomfortable situations. If you actually believe in yourself, right? I know that it's harder. It's simpler to say than the reality itself. But then, if you get a lawyer, it doesn't even have to be like a big lawyer, to be honest. Somebody who understands entertainment law. There's always how you can have a conversation to say, you know what, be my lawyer. When this thing happens, you get a certain cut. It doesn't mean that you must pay. Sometimes it can just be an advice, a beer parlor advice. This is what you need to do, But then get a lawyer who, I mean, if you want to do a business, you should invest in the business. So if you're not fit for it, then step aside. Because if you want to do it, you do it well. And that's the thing, because we manage a lot, we get into trouble, and it's harder to get out than when you're trying to get in.
All right, Chika, you get a final question?
Oh no, so I'm just thinking about, I just think what you talk now. So artists need to see themselves as the business and of course invest in themselves. Even before they come to the table of say, I want to jump into an arrangement, there are certain investments that they have to make in themselves, and those are non-negotiables. But outside of artist business, I'm just thinking about what you've learned. You said you were a new kid on the block, and I'm sure this whole this short experience that you've had has taught you something about storytelling. What would you say are the new frontiers? What are those new areas where storytellers, emerging storytellers, need to look
in great areas?
Say these places now places where we say if you tell this story or more, it go far, it go get impact, it go put our name for world map. Which areas you feel say storytellers need to look at, and then some of the challenges where you face in your line of doing this and how you take surmount them. If you speak to that one small.
Sure. I like to think I'm a fantastic filmmaker. So not just documentaries. But when I wanted to come into the business, I looked at it like, you know what, it's going to cost me more money to make a film and promote and all that kind of stuff than to make a documentary. Documentaries are harder, if I'm being honest, because you need to move from one zone to another. It takes time, But then I wanted to come into the industry my own terms, where I know that I don't need to know somebody. So I decided to tell the story, and it has helped me because, today I'm also nominated for the AMVCA for Best Documentary. And of
course, congratulations!
Yeah, thank you. I hope to win that.
You will. Hope so.
Before,
You're already a winner.
So there's also Africa that just nominated us as well.
Yeah.
Then there's one festival in London that's just nominated us again in September.
Nice.
We were invited in Zurich, Switzerland as industry experts. I mean, this was how we move. I didn't have to go and make a film and start pushing. So for up and young coming filmmakers, the first thing we will understand and say, never get tired of hearing the word, keep pushing and keep being hopeful. Yeah. Hope is the only thing we have as humans. The moment you lose that, we're dead as human beings.
You get any?
I love that.
And you get any journalism background, and which other artists would they look forward to?
So I did a diploma in mass communication in University of Abuja, but I studied industrial relations and personal management, BSc.
Oh, okay.
But then I was slightly in the Afrobeat space before I went into film making.
So you had that background.
Yeah, so for the first episode is Cynthia Morgan, which is already given us 5 international recognition already. The second episode is titled Where is Jesse Jaggs?
Jesse Jaggs!
And we are almost done with that. It's about,
that's what I want to see.
I love it.
Everybody keeps saying that.
I love it. I love it. Please do more. We need more.
Everybody's saying where's Jesse Jaggs, so we decided to make the episode.
And you finish, enter Orezi.
Where's Jesse Jaggs? I think the third episode we're doing is titled Afrobeat Cancel Culture.
How can we access all of this?
So we can watch, you can watch the full documentary on www.districtmediacomp.vhx.tv.
All right, thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming in.
So
we appreciate you for coming in, talk about the industry and the dispute that happen between artist and the manager. It plenty. But thank you so much, and all the best, in your nomination.
Congratulations.
We can't wait to see you get your award. We're like, we know him.
I told them, ladies.
For everybody joining us in the house, talk about the music industry and documentaries where they do for inside the music industry. Now, there we draw the curtain for today. See you again on Saturday. Don't forget, say your view English continent on Monday. For me, myself, Chika, Abigail, and Moyo, get better.
Bye.
Sorry.
Bye. Bye.
Thank you very much, guys.
Entertainment, just found a new home. Your favorite shows, your biggest stars, now closer than ever. TVC Entertainment, now on DSTV channel 16. Entertainment, just found a new home. Your favorite shows, your biggest stars, now closer than ever. TVC Entertainment, now on DSTV channel 164. TVC Entertainment, something for everyone.
Entertainment just found a new home. Your favorite shows, your biggest stars, now closer than ever. TVC Entertainment.
TVC Entertainment, now on DSTV channel 164.
TV Entertainment, something for everyone.